is a lineup for this A heat of the men's 100 metres. It includes Bailey Cole of Jamaica, Nesta Carter of Jamaica, Asafa Powell of Jamaica, 3 of the first 4 in the Jamaican Championships, which I guess are pretty much on a par, if not in terms of depth, but certainly in terms of quality, with the US Championship 100 metres. So let's go through the full lineup here. There is a British representative, the UK champion, is in lane 8, so he's in exalted company. Kamar Hyman of the Cayman Islands, 10.07, his best time this year. He in lane 1, so he'll be looking through the corner of his right eye. And the first sight he'll see, the blue colours there of Kamar Bailey Cole. He finished 4th in the World Championship final in Moscow back in 2013, and having finished 3rd in the Jamaican Championships recently, behind both Asafa Powell and Nicol Ashmead, who's the only one missing here of the leading 4, will be representing Jamaica at the World Championships in Beijing. Nesta Carter will be there too. He's a vital cog in the relay wheel, 4th in those Jamaican Championships. And Asafa Powell, 9.84 his winning time in Kingston to win that trial race, did so impressively, and since then he's gone faster. Terrific run, 9.81 in Paris, and that was a meeting that's produced some astonishing times and performances. Clayton Vaughan of the United States, he was eliminated in the heats in the US Championships in Eugene. Traven Bromell, one of the big stories to come out of those championships, the man who finished 2nd in that final, 9.84, the world number 3. Andrew Fisher, 5th in the Jamaican Championships, so we've actually got 4 of the first 5 from that Kingston race. Alex Wilson of Switzerland from the Basel Club, 10.17 his best time this year. And on the outside there, Jijindu Ujar of Great Britain. CJ is how he prefers to refer to himself. Now 21, UK champion. Hasn't broken 10 seconds this year, ran 9.96 in Hengelo last year. So the athletes from lanes 2 to lane 6 have all broken 10 seconds this season. The men's 100 metres A race. And Asafa Powell, the tall, powerful figure with the long levers, stretching out, and he's going clear of his field here on his left. Nesta Carter, Kamar Bailey Cole has been left. Well, 9.88, a slight following wind. And what, if anything, was more impressive than the time was the margin of supremacy over a very strong field indeed. CJ Uja came through strongly, nearest to the camera towards the end, but he was barely in the same postcode as this fella.
Well, it's not quite a meeting record, Martin. That's a 9.85 by none other than Blake back in 2012 when he wasn't such good form, and Nesta Carter running 9.86 in 2010. And indeed, Walter Dix equaling that time, 9.88 back in 2010 as well. But he is in great form, Powell, isn't he? And frankly, he's the only man in the world at the moment who looks remotely like he could challenge Gatlin. Gatlin is still a couple of metres better. Looks good here in the red. Very strong out of the blocks for a big man. Nesta Carter is a good starter. That's a better run from him. He hasn't been in great form of late. 2nd place there by half a metre or so from Bailey Cole over on the far side. But Asafa Powell is sort of in this no man's land between Gatlin and the pack, isn't he?
Yeah, CJ Ujar may well, it's very, very close for 3rd place. If Ujar does get past Bailey Cole, that will be a significant scalp. But Asafa Powell, untouchable in all really but the company of Justin Gatlin. Justin Gatlin, the 3 fastest times in the world this year, a 9.74 and 2 9.75s. But Powell, the unchallenged number 2. So 9.87 it's rounded down to. Terrific performance. Carter, Bailey Cole, Ujah just behind the 3 Jamaicans.